Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable Mahanera, fans club, Honorable Mahanera for Sandu, Honorable Mahanera sisters, Honorable Mahanera fans club for women, Honorable Mahanera fans GDC, Honorable Mahanera fans Sandu, the whole Gambia and diaspora was Ukunyini, especially in diaspora, America. Nali Europea Asianu also ni Mahanera fans was kuny tawon kono ke hoten kempalo na so tawon menso so longa longa ni beno to lenu ngatin kamo they are what mention so we can try and mention some of the names but all the same was kuny ni last time you of this deep in the worry about the constitution. Gambian ko our we understand Kenya ni amari international organization pagada meeting gidero dibiteno about the constitution. Sirobenu wa diga munu constitution ke khabare no no ko be fahamu the constitution magambia bane concern the constitution kila international organization concern because ira qasinge benya rondi mansapun ke no especially 2016 towards 2018 because kebe hope Kenya ni lowa buruga be nyana Gambia himbe kan ko change ni kambo ma constitution kurumba nyana li na ho kasiki haram because constitution kasiki 1997 asire nyanyire it was very good because I under 1970 constitution get replaced 1970 constitution ke jawara no kan golinti kebe angana daga online ngai Allah ko pinkita na read through to 1997 ki kuweno got a draft the constitution sirenya draft but after the draft in maganyana referendum nga we can remember kimbro kuna law kembre doinula initiative nyautu na nyaro jamani ke gaso enlighten about the constitution yes or no referendum ke right so kadangi halle aganya luanga then the president kebe ga entire una ga sembing kita parliament nogondi a constitution ki amend about 52 times tankaragiru tanu hilli ega close ni yogono amending constitution ke nogondi na hora nogondi kibe ga linga yimedanga Kenya constitution 1997 constitution ke bonondi kendangi halle gelli our international organization kagara to ken constitution marabukiani amanya ida effort ndabar pu baron nganari ina katu third republic gina because has of second republic nyan ko no third republic gina hinan first republic was President Jawara and his government, second republic President Jammeh, and then because constitution kigama harare still now third republic gina we are in the second republic because we are still using the second republic constitution 1997 kene Jammeh ngari 1970 constitution ke da harap Kenyan danya oga bugu first republic noni na the second republic non because the constitution has been changed and then the third republic should also be in existence agana ke constitution kurumba pass but you have seen now who desu no on the meeting when Gambia about this new constitution kana nanti international organization kura kasin gebe nya rondi masakuna ke ni support for constitution ke kadunda ban mobe but you couldn't disappoint ya why constitution ke the true Kenya ni former president of Nigeria rinongani serega bungani nongani to talk about this constitution because they all have an interest in it so that Gambia can have a third republic we are using this one as we're gonna use it as politic or maybe organize ya UDP ambara ndangiande yunyagara unyana nonde those people are not thinking about that but sitting government came or the pressure big come right now about this new constitution they know it so Kenya ni iga kimbaka kingena sahere bambuko igasu wala mir pour constitution ka kanuri ne mo but MPN Benuga dividend company, we have to be very, very careful. Whatever is put there, who should be around only if it's not the best interest of the country, it's not the best interest of the masses, we should not accept it. Preso nyani kama right now, maybe politician benuga baka egati ni na kabari ke sa UDP kama, but asuri no kure yao, asuri no kure. Why now Ibn Chambers gadiga munanti? The MPs has to unify their voices to make sure that they have a constitution. But time be wonya kono time bona constitution ke pass deputy kompen no na gana dangi agana dangi how to call first reading ke ona a committee of the whole house or committee of supply. So serebe ga simme ho ya gan kawar ona no gondi ona debate king kam ona kira ona ke bagar ona kira ona ke bagar kendangi halaka daga na deputy no bana kalle ke kan ta sikki kadin ana daga referendum ngakati har sanga makondani kana daga kata surunga agana daga referendum ngo wote nganari suruna close nga no gondi let us vote for this or not for this kaganari deputy no sugana taw wari jamane be daga ma 90 something% muslim asma kunta ho wala constitution no himbe go dina bonon ni oga wala nanti ona to hano wondi because of dunan kibari. How we forgotten about the secularism that is in the 1997 constitution. I want to harsa. So that is why angana bonte moko mangana tana dinan kabara nyati ni Gambia, you will not succeed. So because of 1997 constitution gegara close kebe kita. So ke constitution kurumba high. Let us on watch kita what will come at the end of the discussion. Nam nungar kibeda wari international idea. Because this international idea for democracy could learn in Gambia ya kilo kuta mo uri meeting gawe nyakita about this constitution katurin mobe, and they put a lot of money there. So Kenya they are putting a lot of pressure on government when politician maybe on tatunu what is going on akube no pressure ke kama inta twindini okuwa wala ukube no wadi batinga wala ukusupportano what is going on, they will not that twindina right. But Allah gonna Gambia demata. We have to make sure that ona Gambia high. Nepotism ante jamane sudenge kane. Sele suga Europe and America and Asia, they give their back to nepotism. That I have to call it. Mohammed is my friend. Who like a job kinai. Why Mohammed cannot do the job? I'm paso a tampinin. I can maybe a job kiana tampi. Kuwen wanka munna kita na nungani kana tampi. So things are unfolding. We will come to know what is the problem and who are behind the new constitution. Because if you want to put a blame on UDP, UDP has never put any dime on the constitution. UDP is only there to make sure that we have democracy in the country, we have rule of law, and everybody should have their share. That is our stand. That is our stand. So let us just try and then talk to people to understand how government should work. And then I think even this dialogue, I will, yeah, so I respect them very well. But how Allah will dialogue nakamo kuwenu make kind of social media, we may run the buno on the video de bina anta game because of politics, karuka problem, because of politics. Kana kundi kamu dapat, I think anak kun kono kanne nya no di suka kanne ke bimu. Berangna la ko English no. This is a big problem. Aganya ko imero onta angelen kanne ke muku, onta fahamunu harsa ona to odiga mun Kenya no karta ta tanga be sere wada mbatinga kuma daga school. Anga ke be kono ana hay kundangan kita. Na sunta kundangan. Ako ko bin war wonde mo ya hay diga mun to du to kacana to du. Kana hangan kawa daga kubenu yimme kama kunta kanne ke muku. Kenan discussion na ana hanne mana kai asigi man sigirai because problem ga kubenu na khara kunya problem ko kaunga problem ki jar na khanne be non kunda ken khanne muko ken we mona simeno ngan si assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh en mangol ma nera okay audio da bar lenki February tammundo sikko 2020 4. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kunyo to na jamu. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable Mahanera for Sandu, Honorable Mahanera Fans Club, Honorable Mahanera supporters in diaspora, in America, Europe, Asia, Africa, mobe dawda ngak mobe kontong Sandu ko kontong COC be Gambia banko kangal be kontong. Be Gambia ra follow kanum ka bring digital meeting osoto in international organization dolu wol kono organization dolu ka from international idea men be mararing ni luwala pola ni demokrasi in digital meeting osoto moy ibun chambers la dia mo mun safi abe digital dani kan pour be ki kan kilingoti ya jiko constitution e soto Gambia banko kan del benu ñi rek kelo la no député bungola ka jego ñi constitution ñi ay tambi Gambia dingol ye fanje kono parce que Gambia dingol la kuma kanolom men ya drafts itata dula jamalel to kamol ñi ka e mol sita e kachata ngalon ne ko 1997 constitution o manke ya safele kabri parede inata na député bungola kabri table ñi apart first stage ñi na committee of whole supply keta kabirmo be botala tata referendum fo warol defamora alpha honorable Sida Jatanyol kata rawnola ka more synthesis about yes and no. So monemu because ya jamme ya lonne ko alaftaka second republic le soto and the second republic ni soto no la fo constitution ni fali wala na 1970 constitution me ya lonko jawara nyelo ya safi aketa ay mara kitabo di Gambia banko ka bring nata ila so falling ni wa falling dorong hansani itel fanan betar la onda first republic la so tony te falling no la but kabri constitution ni falling tony falling da kita second republic but hansani del man second third republic so don't know because the constitution is still 1997 constitution so you cannot call Gambia the Borough government third republic. It cannot be called third republic. At the call no third republic because among constitution was Soto, maybe 1997 constitution replaced la. But ngaji sani every international organization or world a press wala masakunda kan masakunda fana be fere be katakan kaji ko constitution ye muruna back to parliament. Why? Because institutional men ya lungi support the government la. Ya the government la kango men kango man na timma anu kuri jamale dundaji million kemi million tanning woro dula mento omu ye men spende wa meeting ol mun fanan keta dibitole meeting ol men ke ya workshop ol men ke niol be kaf nyoma ko di jamale moti dibitole COC ke jole niol be so nyo kan omu ko jamale de safono is even more than 120 million so signing manza kunda be de wundi ne ko nyi constitution ena but initially modo left tala as a politic I am saying tambita politic la saying because international organization me ya lungu ye da dundi nyi constitutional kuoro I am mangi Gambia dinti but munane ye siyaso doji munane ye kuma kan so doji parce que ye fenne dundi je ando fengo nyi malla fi wo batrata wo nyama don ay tinya fo constitutional nyi ay muruna because kuma ku jamale be constitution ni ko mi alun ko si banko ni nafano bari gamben ko des men fo no ali ika santo le fo ali bu ka duma fo ali men yetel febo dron ikata nyepi wole kan yo kumu warandel nyakoto on men ye banko dingol febo e bu ko fo ali nyondo constitution kuto ni niya read kendeke atambitel ka fogo hawo kewudeya but kewudeya natra atambita num reading first reading nyina nata for committee of the whole house or committee of supply dibide lel bije me ya longo be lorin suto nun telo Gambia la ko anu dino be bulu fala natra wole bije num nanata dibide luwa nata kata le committee of supply so momo yela mira ya tafo nga woteke natra non wole bije ngaymero député bungo kono be islamol be musulmol lalti so niatranu be min fo kay tel be nyapri min kanka fo ko be molto tinyala nyine be je nyine ke taten na fotata woto del ba be bondela nyo kono le ka woteke ka fo nyine be kilaje nyi manya na kilaje nyine be kilaje nyi manya na kilaje fo député le nyo fahama ko nyi bela ay muru mol kan ko tike mol yeta wotela bon monane man son wala e nyabeta min kan del be député bu wala président wala force and in second term bari kabri boda divide bu wala itara mol mislead ka foko ke wudeya de kabri mo ga jelele wo mo habbo mo de kala ka ko yahda madungo jeri ka mol deceive tenne men yetel febo ni yo keloki sani ni batel mislead la yete nyabi kudo kan yo dundatel kunkono so ko min bo nyama ni constitution kudo definitely ni momo ya read ye report ni fana read I don't think you will have any bot against. But near bot soto, it am impility. If you see molel tole ala deputy bungala. Say not the committee of the whole house or committee of supply. Ila concern rest near rest ye. Mol nyini deputy nyini ibe kafule male nintonya le bije ba vote out la ka bondi constitution ni kono. Kado la faje me ya lo ka betiata. Na boda woto ay muru mol kan ko te ngata nga woteki. Min constitution ay sembodi ay funding kiol sembodi la be nyanta empower la nyame alfa la nyanta empower la nyame council ni government nyanta talala nyame ila development mangi kilindi so government nyanta support men dilela anyanta wala dilela council ila development ke dibide bu nyanta lola fawle masakuna te influence soto la te council dibide bu kan kotek judiciary na kiti bu ngol nyintal lole fongol yele president wote council do na je kote ka tambi idel fongol minister nyande kala minister di bena la divide bongol to follow ye kisi ya jube ko ya londo sotole ya makamo sotole ite nyande kala minister nyote ite keno la minister ya jele min constitution ko ay nepotism ka fe me ko kanyo ma koy kafnyo ya kan wala badi ya kan ayo bayle be molel tala kata ka ke plaso mun sa sammano anu niye korofsono fananki kotige be kitilale baro aya jube sañi gambe beta ka nyame femo fen abe tiñari kurobe tiñari balobe kolyari ibuka wol fo senenal be batari wol buka fo but din ku demanding multa drone because of political interest ten yeta social media to e journalist kumandi pour kuwoye janjan ka dunde mol sondo mol kono ka mol ñinandi ɓe ñanta ka bango samba ñaato gambe ɓe ñaamen honestly bala fa warta ba nin mansawo mansa walla ñatanko ñatanko naata akko ndeɓe koɗole dila molla wallahi malla falla ñaɗotala koro ñimɓe aka diyatella ya soto min tola ya boni min tol before aka ke mansade fo ay koro soto ka diyatella ba wara sallongo aɓe koro ñin mondela min tol ka diyatella ngamo e minister of youth and sport ko a grand lesson of 10,000 for the youths just to laugh at the youths. What can 10,000 grand do for the youths? 10,000 grand for the youths. Abe mum business de ken wala wo kono abe saji je lesson la fong nako abe saji o sanna ka malayandi ni saji o fong sa within that 10,000 ebe mune ken wala saji wala balorinda woti ebe tia kala nyamo ba sanno wala nyadile be borol sanno wala nyadile ye project nata jangne for the youths among honey changes ke youth of life kono because ite ko kam mon karane business wala at least de karisaba ite fango men keda minister wala kala permanent secretary ite sanji mwanne ke karawola ana sanye man karawoni mbano man business woni fahamuno baki ite si mome yalu ngamanta school si o karanino karisaba iko hawe business on wala mbano nga wulta lulu de wala man nga wul kimi de so wala na bakwe tanyi man talano funding kila life man change fen man follow no funding kila life okono only to use the youths when it's time for politics. After politics, you dump the youths. So it's time for the youths now. Let us reflect what has happened since 2016 up till date, and mune change the youth solar life kono in the Gambia. Mune change the women solar life kono in the Gambia. Women who are into gardening. Rajibe, la balafa warra. Waromentel, we have made an effort to make sure that we have a standard market in Sandu, so that women's more komi same lume benyame, we will have a standard market in Sandu. All those women may along go be gardening kegang, they should have a place where to store their produce. But ni tataji, ni la fengo bondi, ni la jabo mansang, ni menata diabu, e wa froga mansang, ni tata wulo kuna ya be fay say. Balafa warra back. But fonga try drong banko tamande amangi komi how to call Mahanera. If there's somebody who can do it better than Mahanera, why should he follow Mahanera? Follow that person. For person la nafa bije, banko la nafa bije, ate Mahanera nafa bije. So if there's somebody again who is better than Mr. X, why not you follow? Why you not follow that person? Let us forget about Mr. X. They left a man who is capable and can, how to call it, do the work. But need nepotism biji. If that's the case example, but for Obama, maybe ala origin be mambonang America. But why? Because the Americans, they knew there's a potential in Obama as a main use no America move. If you come to UK here, the Prime Minister, Niajubi amanke UK amanke Jan Lansaroti, ebe ala wululal natale. So, but there's potential in him that they can use to develop their country. Look at their Home Office Minister. It's so many. So let us just forget about tribalism, forget about nepotism, then this country will move forward. Thank you so much. Allah baraka bakal bari Malam Hon.Mahanera. The new audio recall will be on the 13th of February 2024. So kachalom drone. Scan name mistake also anywhere. But you told on about more than 58% of the youths are unemployed in the Gambia. If you go to GBOD statistics, these are very clear. But follow. But these are all data that we can get from GBOS. Poverty, we have poverty level of every individual is in that is in GBOS data. Usual unemployment, you can get it there. Women's electricity, everything. These are official records. But we don't pay attention to those ones. So I think it's now time everybody have your mobile phone, go to GBOS, www.gbos. I think the .gov.gm, something like that. All right. So near Google Drone, you can get all these data. So why it lako tonya Gambia la navro be kasara kanna be kasara kan silo mina manke sila kendet. Let us focus on data. Let us focus on research. More full no la woto kodaki. But we just believe in the social media. But the official record is there. Jibos ya be shotole a census menke. Maya this year the census has failed simply because there was no money. How can government go to parliament and parliament approve the increment of civil servants' salary or allowances, and then you go and sit in the cabinet, you said, Look at that. It's very, very sad. Thank you.